Let's just see what you've got coming up. This is the world position. It's called not Tipper. This is called Malkuth, and it rules life here on Earth, the 3D, what's in physical form. It rules all the 4 elements: earth, air, fire, and water. So it's things that are showing up in the physical manifestation. And for you in February, you've got Knight of Swords in reverse. This means that it may be wise, Capricorn, to watch your words. Knight of Swords rushes headlong into things. He goes quickly, sometimes without thinking. And with this in reverse, it's saying, watch your words. Be careful of what you say. Don't be too cutting. Don't rush into things. Maybe take some time to think things through. Think about other people's feelings. Don't just go in and do something because it's the logical thing to do. So it's saying don't rush. It's saying don't say things without thinking. Be diplomatic. Be careful with your speech, especially here in February. Be careful with what you say. And then what's in your Yasod position, this is ruled by the moon. It's also called foundation, and it has to do with our emotions. So 2 of Cups in reverse, interesting. So this is relationship. It's showing here that there's a relationship that's showing up for you, but there is some fear, doubt, resistance, or delay to deepening that connection, perhaps due to something that was said that was blunt, either by you or it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, that is making you question something, making you feel disconnected. So let's look further into what's going on there. I guess it did come out in the reverse. So usually when a card comes out in the reverse, the energy is here for us, but there's some fear, doubt, or resistance that's causing it to be blocked. So let's see what else is going on. This is your communication node. This is known as Hod, and it's also known as Splendor. It's ruled by Mercury, so it has to do with communications. Yeah, Page of Swords. So this is saying, say what's on your mind. Be truthful. Page of Swords is definitely very honest with what they have to say. Sometimes they don't think it through, but they're someone who will tell you their truth. They stand up and they say, this is my truth. This is what I think. I'm willing to stand at the top of the hill and declare it. Even though they are a bit on the immature side, the pages are the young side of ourselves. So again, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But it's saying, with both of these cards, the Knight and the Page, I'm getting to be careful with your speech. Speak honestly, but think it through first. Sometimes Page of Swords can be like running with scissors energy. It can be dangerous because there's sharp objects, which can be our words, that can do damage. But it's just saying, be careful, be diplomatic, be honest, be forthright, declare your truth, but make sure that you're doing it in a way that is considerate of others, Capricorn. Then in your victory position, this is ruled by Venus. It has to do with things we value. It's called Netzach. And let's see what's turning up there. 5 of Cups in reverse. You may be coming out of a period of grief or worry or sorrow, or just feeling like you've been at a loss somehow. That you're coming out of a period of feeling like you've needed to heal from something. Maybe it's time to turn around and look at those 2 cups that are showing up here. 2 of Cups is a real relationship-based energy, and you've got it sort of twice here with this 2 of Cups here and then 2 of Cups. I'm getting the sense that you have partnership energy available to you, but there's some sort of thing in the way. There's delay, doubt, or resistance, but I'm just getting that you need to do a change of your perspective and just be really honest with your partner or honest with yourself. About what it is that you think right now. That's what I'm really getting. So, and go slow. Take time. Be diplomatic. What we have in your Sun position, this is called Tippereth. It's reflective of beauty. It has to do with our consciousness and what we're aware of. It looks like you may have been hurt by someone. This is 7 of Swords. So this is someone who cuts corners. It's someone who tries to get away with something. For some of you, I'm getting that this is at work. This is the thief card. So someone who steals something, someone who is not have behavior that's on the up and up. This is shady behavior, someone who lies, cheats, and steals. So I get the sense that you're kind of aware of something that's not going right in your environment. This could be you or another person, by the way, Capricorn. But I'm getting the sense that you really want to correct the situation, but just be careful and diplomatic about how you go about it. You might have to be careful who you talk to about this situation. In this position, this is your Mars position, which has to do with will, desire, your actions. This is called Gebura, and it's about severity. Again, things to do with Mars, so action. Looks like something may be just going slower than you want it to go. This is Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the wheel means letting time evolve things at its own natural pace, its own natural course. It's sort of like going with the flow, letting the seasons change. It's almost like you want to speed time up or slow it down when we have the wheel in reverse. So whatever it is that you're desiring or craving or wanting to accomplish, whatever your will is focused upon, it looks like right now might not be the best time for it, or you might have to wait for it to happen. It might be in delay. There's some fear, doubt, or resistance to letting things unfold just as they should, or just as they are. So see if you can adjust to that or release any resistance that you have to things going faster or slower. Let it go at its own natural pace. Adopt the pace of nature is what Wheel says. Then in this position, this is your blessings. This is governed by Jupiter. It's known as Chesed. And it's also known as mercy. Oh, the truth. The truth is on your side this month, Capricorn. I really see, here's the third card of someone holding the truth. The single sword usually represents truth with a capital T. And this is a card of victory. It's a card of triumph. I'm also seeing triumph in love here because there's this heart. If there has been struggles in any sort of relationship, I do see the truth bringing you closer together. And aces are always new beginnings. So the truth is your greatest blessing this month. I see you standing up for the truth. Just be gentle with your presentation of it. That sword can be pretty sharp. So what I'm seeing is that the truth is your blessing. It's your success. It's your victory. But just be careful how you wield it. You want to consider, with that heart in the background, consider your own heart and consider the hearts of others when you speak this truth. But it's a great blessing for you. It's also a new idea, a new revelation, a willingness to say something that is new for you. Then we have understanding and wisdom as your next two nodes. This is Bana, and it's ruled by Saturn, so it can sometimes reflect lessons or challenges that we may have, things that we need to learn or that we're working on. And this is Magician. This is believing in your own power, Capricorn. You may have a doubt, fear, or resistance that you can create the results that you want. But Magician is able to say abracadabra. I have the power. I can create whatever I want. There it is. I speak it. Therefore, it becomes true. So with Magician in reverse, there may be challenges for you right now in believing that you are the creator of your universe, your creator of your results, your environment. And the understanding for you, the lesson is to see that you are the creator of your existence. See that you have your own personal power, your own strength. You have the capability to envision something and bring it into fruition. You have all the tools and the resources that you need, Capricorn. So see if you can remove whatever doubt, fear, or resistance you might have to creating, you being an all-powerful creator. You can bring anything that you want to yourself. And then this is your wisdom position. It's also known as Chokma. And let's see what's coming up for you there. Yeah, something's growing. This is 3 of coins. So your wisdom position is that, brick by brick and hammer by hammer, that building gets built. Sometimes it takes time to work on things. And often 3 of coins is collaborative effort. So it may mean that you need to work on something with another person. Or within a group. This can also be creative efforts. Sometimes I also call this multiple streams of income. Three of Coins has to do with financial well-being, with money growing, or anything that you're touching is growing. Your effort is, this is the builder card, so it's your effort producing results that are not only tangible and physical that you can see, but also financially rewarding. And then, so group, especially group projects are featured here. But I'm also seeing that the wisdom is that it takes time to build something brick by brick. It takes time. You know, here's that Wheel of Fortune card. You may be desiring that building to be built right now, but you know in your higher wisdom that it takes time for things to be built and evolve. And then your highest consciousness available to you, this is the Kether position, also known as the Crown, is the Sun card. Look at that. That's so wonderful, Capricorn. I mean, this tells me that if you do have any issues that you're trying to resolve in a relationship, they resolve by the end of the month. This is integration, and this has to do with integration of the masculine and the feminine aspects of yourself, as well as with another. So this is just joy. It's vitality. It's happiness. It is motivation. It's when the sun is just shining on you. It's like your moment in the sun, Capricorn. So I would just say, just bask in it. Just let that glow of that sun shine down on you. And you know, this is your highest consciousness, is integration, wholeness, joyfulness, happiness, whatever it takes to maintain that feeling of joyfulness. This is your highest calling. So even if you feel like you have some wrongs that need righting, or that you need to speak the truth, just remember that joy is the first thing for you. Happiness comes first. The other things can come after that, and they have their own place. But your highest consciousness this month is happiness, both within yourself and also within your relationships, shining your bright light of who you are, Capricorn. So I love that for you, for your Kether position.